we need men to run the industries that keep us alive and well.
Not necessarily, no.
So,
because I know female mechanics, engineers,
right,
carpenters.
But remember that's exception. Like those industries are like 99% male.
Yeah, but for now.
A few moments later.
They want on the oil rig.
It's really hard.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video by yours truly, J Hall, man. And in this video, we have independent woman wants men to provide for her. And you can't be independent and still want people to provide for you. That is just nonsense, man. And before I get into it, I dropped a song, y'all. It's my first EDM track. Go and check it out. Tell me what you think, man. When your GF tries to be independent, yeah, chivalry ain't dead, B. Shit ain't dead. Get in that building.
You said that you're a highly feminist, independent woman, yet you expect men to not only pay for the first date, but I assume you'd probably prefer if the guy just continued providing indefinitely.
Yes.
How do you reconcile being a feminist, being independent, because that word means something,
Yes.
but having like a very, very strong preference to the point where if a guy didn't pay for you on the first date, he has to split, you would not want to have a second date. How do you reconcile that?
I guess I just would think that at the end of the day I would want him to.
She can't even formulate a sentence, bro. She don't know. Her mind doesn't know how to keep up with the bullshit.
No, mental gymnastics.
I mean, it sounds to me like you want equality only when it benefits you.
You can literally see the reality.
She getting slapped in the face with a logical question and she doesn't know how to answer it, man, because she realized that she been lied to, that she been on some bullshit. She been on some bullshit. Not some bullshit, some bullshit. You can't be a feminist, which is all about independent and being equal to men, and expect a man to pay for everything. That's not equality. That's not independence. She been on some bullshit. This is her right now. Whole clown.
You need to stop pretending you need a man or XYZ. It's like, no.
We do need men though.
We don't need them.
We do.
No, because they're lesbians.
Who do you call to get your car fixed? A man or a woman? Your toilet breaks down. Who do you call? A
So
man or a
I
woman?
fix my own car.
That's cap. I accuse you of capping.
Who runs the infrastructure of society? Men or women?
Oh, at the moment, men, obviously,
Yeah.
because the
So
patriarchy.
regardless of that, like you agree that men run the infrastructure. So therefore,
Oh, at the moment, yeah, men run the world.
we need men.
Yeah. On a wider scale, yes. On
Yes.
a wider scale, on a personal scale, no, because you don't need a man to provide for you.
Right,
we can earn our own wage.
But we need men to run the industries that keep us alive and well.
Not necessarily, no.
So,
Because I know female mechanics, engineers,
right,
carpenters.
but remember that's exception. Like those industries are like 99% male.
Yeah, but for now.
Even 100 years down the line, I still think that men will dominate these industries. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I don't see why women would even want to do these jobs. Shit, I don't even want to do those jobs. You know how taxing those jobs are on the physical body? Imagine working in the sewers. Imagine being a garbage man. There's a reason why it's called garbage man and not garbage woman. So you're telling me that women become feminists for the right to be a garbage man?
I would pay good money to watch a TV show where it takes women just like her and all the other feminists who believe what she believes, take them on an oil rig to work for 3 to 4 weeks, put it on TV, and watch how quickly they stop being feminists.
They want on the oil rig.
It's really hard.
The point is, women don't want to do men's jobs, and this next video proves it.
Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I struggle with the smell of poo, so I think a high-profile job with no pay.
So you're telling me you'd rather make no money than work in the sewers? See, that's the difference between a male and a female. A man would probably be like, yeah, I'll work in the sewers because we have to provide, bro. As men, we have to provide. That's just how it is, man. If we're not providers, we'll be seen as useless to society.
I would prefer to have the high-profile job without pay.
I'm cleaning sewers for $100K, man.
I'm cleaning sewers. There's no question about it.
Exactly.
More money.
Clean the sewers. I'm just going in my head. No, I'm gonna clean the sewers for $100,000 a year.
I'd rather the first one.
Okay, so wouldn't that explain why you're paid less? So is that based on discrimination or based on choice?
And choices.
See, this is crazy, man. We're fighting against our nature. Women don't want to work, and men want to provide. So what does that say? Balance.
Perfect.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why men built the world we live in.
Yep.
Most of the time that I realize that those people are really production,
Did you know that women leave men 80% of the time? And if they're college educated, it's 90. And one of the number one predictors of divorce is actually if the woman out-earns the man.
Oh, I love that. I actually love that. I can't lie.
You love that? You don't think that's kind of shitty?
No, I'm like, girl, you go get that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
She's better, bro. She is better. You could just tell that. You could just tell what type of girl she's gonna be in a relationship, man. Toxic.
Why is there like a lack of empathy for men?
It's not a lack of empathy.
But there is, because like they're breaking up a family and a lifelong commitment in a home, and your reaction is go get the bag, sis, or like I'm so happy for you. When that's actually that's a sad situation.
But then we could argue that if a man wanted it enough and wanted to be enough, then we could argue that he could be enough.
There are times where you make less money. Like my dad's in the top 0.5% of earners. There were times where he was barely making any money.
Switch the roles. Imagine every time a man gets a raise, he divorces his wife. If a man started saying, "Oh, I love that, yeah, well done, mate," I don't think these women would have the same reaction to that. They'd be like, "Oh, you're trash." But anyway, guarantee in about 30 years, she'll be married to a cat.
There are lunatics trying to make weight woke. You heard that correctly. Alyssa Royce, the owner of Rocket Community Fitness, a CrossFit gym in, you guessed it, Seattle, is now urging CrossFit box owners to stop designating barbells as men and women's bars. 45 pounds equals a men's bar and 35 pounds a woman's bar, but apparently she says this is silly because barbells don't have genders, they have weights. One of her main arguments is that you are implying that if a man cannot handle the heavier barbell, that he is less of a man. Well, newsflash, Alyssa, this is a bad thing. I am 5'2", 102 pounds, and even I can handle the men's bar. Oh, but it gets even worse. The owner also says that by having men in women's bars, you are excluding non-binary folks. This is...
Bro, why they got a problem with everything, bro? That... Bars? You became a feminist to fight for bar equality?
Gotten so out of control. If you are offended by a bar being labeled according to the gender that they are typically used for, then please do me and everybody else a favor. Just stay home. Your mind is already unhealthy, so your body might as well be too.
Isn't Andrew Tate like 5'8"?
No, he's like 6'3".
Really?
Oh
Like
my.
short man energy that like I thought he was like under. 6'.
Wait, what did you just say? Short man energy. What does that mean?
Yeah, it was kind of mean. It was like a derogatory stance, I guess you could say.
You know what? I'll let it slide as long as you're okay with fat girl energy.
Bitch, that's pretty.
I didn't define.
Obese.
A woman with a really
She's baffled now, huh? Baffled.
shitty attitude.
So huge, like.
And we say bye-bye.
This is just a reminder for men that scientists have now discovered a way for women to impregnate themselves using their own bone marrow. And the only child that can result from those pregnancies are female. So we no longer have any need for you, genetically or physically. So, you know.
If you want to be a lesbian, just say so, man. Don't come on the internet and try to brainwash people. Fuck.
I think that it's sexist that they have such large opinions on the fact that makeup is deceptive.
It's sexist for men to have large opinions on makeup.
Why? How is it sexist?
Don't you have a rather large
how is it sexist?
Opinion on man's height?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's the same thing. Literally the same exact thing.
Hey, bro. I'm glad the girls are also calling her out because some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit. She been on some bullshit.
Oh no, I think this is like a debate that's been going on for like a really long time. And I think that the fact that men just won't let women be and like do what makes them happy and that they get so pissed off that a woman doesn't look like how she actually looks. First of all, I think that is superficial.
That's a valid reason to be pissed off. For one, a lot of people are dating online now. There's a lot of online dating going around. And girls, they know how to angle the camera. They know the perfect lighting. They wear a shit ton of makeup. And filters, bro. The filters with the makeup. So it's like double filter. And then when I'm supposed to meet her in person, she gonna look like a crocodile. That shit would piss me off. Because I just spent all this time talking to you, trying to get you over to my place so I can get some head or something. And you come over here looking like a crocodile, nothing like the pictures. That's a valid reason, bro. You should damn near be arrested. You just committed a crime. Impersonation. Impersonating a bad bitch.
How would you cater to me?
If you were my husband,
when I'm your husband?
every way possible. There wouldn't be a second I wouldn't cater to you.
I'd be fat as
You would be. You could wake up at 3 in the morning and ask me to make you food, and I will get out of bed and I will make you food. There is nothing I wouldn't do.
It's crazy that a very attractive woman is saying this, bro. That's a gem. You don't see that too often.
Because you are my partner.
Or she could be capping, man. She could do that a week into the marriage, and then after that, she turns into a nightmare.
And I am the woman. I wouldn't ask you to clean. I wouldn't ask you to cook. I wouldn't ask you for anything domesticated because that is my part as a woman, me personally, how I believe before anyone starts sending.
Which would mean my part would be for you.
It's crazy, guys. If you think about it, this used to be normal back in the day, but nowadays it's like a I'm about to click out on this shit. I'm about to click. Whoa. I'm about it. But it's like a gem nowadays. It's like it's harder to find. But this shit used to be normal.
Provide and protect.
I love
you
it.
provide, you look after the household, you make sure I'm safe always, you make sure the children are safe always, and I will make sure you don't have to worry about anything else.
Alright, check this.
That's crazy, bro. I feel like she doesn't even believe the words that are coming out of her mouth. Like I can't believe it, bro. And an attractive woman saying this. And then you got a woman over here that let crocodiles being feminist and talking about equality and shit. That's the thing, bro. Beautiful women aren't feminist.
How many genders are there?
No genders.
Are you like mentally ill or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to go no comment, man.
No comment?
I'm at a pretty diverse school.
Wait, so you're afraid to say what you really think because your school is gonna revoke your scholarship if you say what you really believe?
I don't feel well enough educated in the topic of it.
How many genders are there?
I don't know. 13, maybe more.
What the
13.
No comment. Why no comment?
Because no comment.
Answer the bag.
Scholarship looks too good.
You believe in God?
Yes, I do.
What religion are you?
Christian.
What does the Bible say about the genders? How many are there?
No comment.
You read the Bible?
Yes, I do.
I've read the Bible. I know how many it says.
No comment.
Man.
How many genders are there?
There's only 2.
2 genders?
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT!
Clown world. But anyways, man, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching, man. Peace out.